Whoa! Howdy, fellas. I didn't see you there. My name's Ed. I was just catching up on one of my favorite stories. Would you like to listen? It's actually one of my favorite books. This is a story full of mystery, murder, and no romance. So, it's not a kissing story. So, our story finds us in a dark police station. Yep, that's me. The man before me has some interesting questions.
This is Detective Patrick interviewing Aaron Lambert on the evening of December 1st, 2020, concerning the events of the night of November 27th, 2019, a little past a year ago today. So, tell me what happened.
You see, I'm the neighbor, so I went over because I ran out of sugar for my pies. I went to knock on the door, but nobody answered. I looked through the window and I smile because I see that they're there, but then they start running. I introduce myself to them, and they have bats. There's these teenagers.
And the teenagers? Was one of them blonde and short?
Yeah, he was one of the ones with the bats, I believe.
All right, continue.
I introduce myself, and they start talking murder. I'm like, I don't know anything about it. So I run home to to my house, and I called the fuzz. That they had a murder happen.
Did you know any of them beforehand?
Oh no, just moved in, new neighbor.
Well, thank you for your time.
No skin off my back. I'll be catching.
Me too. Officer Carter,
Don't startle me like that.
how's the family?
Cut it with the small talk.
Look, I need to ask you a favor. You know the Churchill case? I want to reopen it.
The Churchill case, why that one?
Well, I mean, it's the only unsolved case in the station. I was talking to some witnesses, and I know I could solve it.
That was a vacation day. I should have known you'd spend it working.
Look, all right, this is the last one. I'll take Christmas off. Just please let me have this. Just one.
It's not even a case.
Come on. Like, I've been working on it. I know I can solve this.
I can give you 2 days. After that, the case is closed.
All right, 2 days.
I'll dig up some old papers. Do you need anything specific?
Yes, actually, I need the statements from the brothers.
I'll see what I can do.
All right, thank you.
Lance, I know you have your demons, but you just gotta be cooperative.
What do you know?
Lance, calm down. I'm just trying to help you. You act like this. You're unbelievable.
I'm unbelievable. You're the one that always blames me for everything. You're the one that's unbelievable.
Who do you think you are? Hey, what are you doing?
You did this, didn't you?
I didn't mean to do this. I did it in my sleep. I'm sorry.
Hey! What? Get up against the wall. Get up against the wall.
Yep.
You're gonna stay here and let me take all this stuff. You hear me?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem, man.
Hey!
Oh, shoot. It's the cops.
Lance?
Leave me alone.
It is.
Hey, you okay?
Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Thanks for catching that guy.
Have you seen Lance Churchill?
Oh no, that guy, he wasn't robbing me. He saved me. He actually took out that other guy.
Really?
Yeah, he was a really nice guy. I don't know, I guess he was just nice. I don't know, I've seen him around a couple times. He hasn't caused any problems before.
Alright, well, thank you. Have a good day.
Alright, thank you. Alright, bye.
With Lance's discovery, the investigation turned up to 11. Though Lance had done a good deed at the store, they still needed information about his past.
James Churchill?
What do you want?
I'm with the police. We need to talk about your brother.
What about him?
Alright then, I'll cut straight to the point. What happened that night?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
That night, he said he killed in his sleep.
In his sleep?
Yeah.
This has to do with your family. You and Ben never gave a statement to the police. I'm just trying to understand why. Lance may be more dangerous than we thought. Is there anywhere he could have gone after?
We used to live on the family farm with our mom. Life was better back when we lived on the farm with our mom.
How'd she die?
She was in a car accident, and Lance was also involved in the accident. She died, sadly, but after the accident, Lance started behaving angrier and started sleepwalking. Well, what actually happened was we got in a fight, and he knocked me out, and my brother Ben dragged me away.
Well, thank you for your time.
With that interview done, the detective started to make interesting connections. All right, listen, fellas, listen. If Lance had no control of his actions and he wanted to stay away from society, then what could fulfill that need? The farm, fellas, the farm. Look here. Now the farm was close enough to the grocery store for him to escape that night. But after they had found him, a bigger question arose. What would they do when they found Lance?
Hey, Lance!
Stop!
Hey, Lance!
Let's! Lance, just listen to what I have to say. You have been presumed dead for a year. However, if you are still alive, you will be tried in court. You will lose, as both of your brothers can attest to you killing your father. Plus the fact that the only other person there that night was the party who dialed the police.
Just leave me alone!
Here's the deal. I believe in justice and search for truth. And I wouldn't be much of a detective if I didn't notice that these incidents happened at night. It seems as if you have a mental illness of some sort. I'd like to see you get treatment. I promise if you come out, you will not be arrested.
What do you mean? What's your plan here?
Lance, I'm trying to help you. If you come out, I'll let you go.
You will?
Yeah. You can go. Officer, he got away. Let's get back to the truck.
Dear Detective Patrick, you have done more for me than anyone has ever done. You have given me the blessing of understanding. My odd condition has put me in a position where people think that I'm a monster. But I'm not. There's something wrong with me. That's why I've escaped to the Bahamas, where no one will ever hear from me again, hopefully. Once again, thank you. Sincerely, Lance.
Alright, fellas. You probably wonder how this story ended. Lance, that sucker got away. He lived a quiet life. The detective finally took that break he needed. As for the sheriff, he passed away, sadly. He was a good man. The robber, he got out of jail. Presidential pardon, you know how it is. Don't worry, he didn't rob any more stores after that. As for Aaron, well, he got a copy of a really good book. Really interesting. Thus concluded the Sleepyhead 2.